The biblical records tell us we must see a sign in the sky, sign in the sky.
There's a huge, hidden, heavenly body lurking at the outermost reaches of our solar system.
Now, to a wicked and adulterous generation, they will ignore the sign. They will ignore the sign.
Look, we can see, we can determine, hey, that's a sin unto death.
Unless we get on our high horse, people committed terrible deeds in the name of Christ.
You have escalation of volcanic activity, earthquake, fish and bird life dying. We have the magnetic north, we have the sun acting up, and we have perturbation of comets and planets. These are the signs. Anybody with any sense that has science background say, we have a problem, we have a problem, we have a problem.
They made instrument contact from my studies was in 1992. Now in 1992, they went totally silent on the subject of Planet 8. There were no longer publications, everything just went silent. It is the most talked about object in the Bible and the least known. They said 1/3 of the trees, 1/3 of the grass, and later they say 1/3 of the rivers. Only half of the earth can be hit. So what half of the earth has 1/3 of the continental crust? That is North and South America. Whenever you look at Revelation and other parts of the Bible, matches the science and gives us quite good details on what to expect. I mean, they give things like the earth will, at one point, is hit by a fiery mountain so hard that the earth wobbles like a drunkard hut in the wind. That's a viewpoint from space. They didn't know the earth was a globe. They thought it was, how do you shake a globe like a hut in the wind if they thought it was flat, supposedly. I think I'm the first, in fact I know I'm the first one that was able to find data, actual hard data, or maybe that's why they're still keeping me around. Planet X, according to the model at the present, is in between Jupiter and the asteroid belt.
So I say to people, wake up.
Let me tell you, the people don't trust you, and the people don't trust the media.
Climate change constitutes a serious threat to global security.
والله ايه ده بنت حمد بن جاسم.
And soon you will see what you will not believe. Look the guns, machines in their hands. All of those are Hamas. Look, they are surrounding them. For playing songs in a wedding.
Shocking him out. Look, he's shocking him out. Look, he keeps tasing it. Call the police.
For over 2,000 years we've been warned. Is this the end of days? Are ancient prophecies being fulfilled?
Wars and rumors of wars.
Hezbollah is Iran's poodle, but they do have 100,000 rockets. Even if Iron Dome intercepts 90% of them, you're talking about 10,000 rockets hitting Israel's population centers.
In only 2 years, we've seen 4 blood moons. The solar eclipse, and in Israel, the end of the Shemitah. Does this spell financial collapse for America and perhaps the rest of the world?
It's a banking takeover, man. How much more proof do people need?
While this video about the Messiah has gone viral, rabbis in Israel are further investigating the Hebrew calendar year 5776, which corresponds to 2016. Meanwhile, right here at home, we have really big problems.
Absolute out of control insanity.
Absolutely no clothes on?
No! I'm in the f***ing shower! What is wrong with you?
Sightings of UFOs worldwide have become even stranger and more bizarre. Richard Shaw does an in-depth analysis of the aliens in the Kumburgos UFO. You won't believe what he found hidden in the original footage. In a desolate, forgotten place in Iran, a mysterious guest has appeared and is dictating the words of a very ancient and well-known text.
Yes, a man comes every night wearing all white. Guess what he had? The whole book of John.
Gary Stearman and Bill Salas are back with new prophetic insights. They're joined by Chief Joseph Riverwind, who gives a very unique perspective from a Native American point of view. What do they know that we don't? You'll also learn about a huge effort underway in Israel right now to rebuild the Third Temple. We interviewed Alvin Conway from the Extinction Protocol, who gave us hard evidence that earthquakes and volcanoes are reaching historic levels.
But I think everybody is in agreement that the planet is headed for some very, very, very dark days.
Dr. Brooks Agnew returns, and this time he's giving us information about Jade Helm.
This operation has HELM added to it. And what I understand that acronym stands for is Homeland Eradication of Local Militia.
He also weighs in on what an electromagnetic pulse weapon, an EMP, is all about. What would happen if the bees died off and the 7-year drought continues in California? Would this in fact create a cascading event? Finally, we are told men will think from fear for what is coming upon the earth. Is Planet X real? The topic just won't go away. Researcher Gil Broussard joins us. He spent years researching the Planet X phenomenon, specifically from the viewpoint of ancient biblical texts. Could we see Planet X arrive in 2015?